Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the largest field house in the world, largest high school field house in the world, Newcastle Fieldhouse in Newcastle, Indiana, for today's girls high school basketball matchup between the Batesville Bulldogs and your Newcastle Trojans. We will start here in about 1:45. First, we're going to start off with the national anthem and then go straight into the starting lineups. Take a look at both teams here before we tip off. Batesville coming in at 4-8 on the season. Newcastle coming in at 0-13, trying to grab their first W of the season. Batesville averaging around 42.4 points per game, while Newcastle struggling to get to 30. It's going to be a titanic struggle if they can't play defense here today, because that's their forte. Scoring on offense is not. They average around 17.6 rebounds per game, as Batesville on the other end averages about 25.8. The steals are almost similar, but where the disparity lies is not only in the points but in the assists. It's all do your own type of stuff. If you're the Trojans, we need more movement involved within the offense and try to get people open, wide open for open layups. I'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight. First half, we'd like to thank Boar's Head. Boar's Head with premier meat and deli cheeses. Boar's Head, compromise elsewhere.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Newcastle High School for today's Varsity girls basketball matchup between the visiting Batesville Bulldogs and your Newcastle Trojans. Before meeting tonight's starting lineups, if you would please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Oh, say can you see my country light, what so proudly we hail, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose for stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched with so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare above bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? At this time, let's meet today's starting lineups. First, for the visitors, the Bulldogs of Batesville High School.
And now for the starting lineups.
Senior number 4.
First from Batesville High School, from
At guard, a 5'6" senior number 10, Cora Deputy. At forward, a 5'6"
First off for the
senior,
Bulldogs,
number 21,
we got Emma Weiler, Corey Deputy,
At forward, a 5'6" junior number 30,
Ava Hansen, Claire Sainer, and Allison Peters.
11 sophomore number 40, Allison Peters, head coach of the Bulldogs.
It's a senior latent crew here tonight for the Batesville Bulldogs as they look to get their 5th W on the season.
And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Newcastle.
For your Newcastle Trojans, presented by the Alumni Tournament, Chloe.
Starting at guard, a 5'1" junior
J.C. Reeves, number 24, senior Chloe Vaughn, number 30, senior Emma Hart, number 3, junior Ava Stearns, number 5, senior, and sophomore number 32, Kenzie Clark, to round it out for your Lady Trojans here this afternoon. Head coach for the Lady Trojans. That was the boys' game. Head coach for the Lady Trojans is Miss Molly Bates, looking to get her first W on the season. And we are underway from Newcastle, Indiana. And it's just as quickly as we are starting, we are stopping. I don't understand why someone had to come right in front of the camera. Anyways, 7:56 left to go, just starting here in Newcastle, Indiana, as your Lady Trojans try to get their first W of the season. Hart swings it around to Stearns. Stearns thought she got fouled, got her own rebound. Kenzie Clark with the shot, no good. Defensive rebound goes towards the Bulldogs. Three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound goes to Peters. Three-point basket for Wheeler, good.
Emma Weiler for 3.
Swings it over to Emma. Emma, no good. Defensive rebound goes to Peters. Weiler looks like she almost traveled there, gets the ball, gets the pass away. Left-handed jump shot, no good, gets her own rebound, stolen by J.C. Reeves. Here comes Reeves. Reeves throws it over to what she thought was Chloe Vaughn, but it actually was the other team. And she definitely walked. I don't know what that was, but we got the rebound, so that's all that matters. J.C. Reeves. Peters with her third rebound of this game. Weiler nice steal by Emma Hart. Hart swings up to Chloe. Chloe for 3, no good. Defensive rebound, her fourth one, is Peters. Clark being with heavy defense on Peters. Basket no good on the first attempt by Hanson. But then she comes right back through on the offensive rebound to cash through. Vaughn. Hart for 3. Bang, 3-point basket for Emma Hart.
30-second timeout, Newcastle.
Timeout, Newcastle. We'd like to thank our other sponsor for today's game, the TAT, the Alumni Tournament. The Alumni Tournament is a 64-team single elimination adult basketball tournament. It's based on your alumni, on the school that you went to. So that's why it's called the Alumni Tournament. It's for $100,000 in the state of Ohio first starting off. We're also going to do that in Tennessee, Kentucky, and Florida. So be on the lookout for that when it comes to Indiana. Peters getting through the tough defense. No good. No good. Oh, stripped. Looks like we might have a jump ball.
Alternating possession. Bulldogs ball.
Possession's going to stay here with Batesville. Anson thought about the three, decided not to take it. Sander, no good. Oh, basket actually good.
Claire Sander.
Man, I don't usually do that, but I was talking well before it actually went through. Emma trying to find help. Gets it up to Kenzie Clark. Gets it right back to her. Nice pass, Ava Stearns. Basket's good by Ava Stearns. Keep it. You're good. You're good. You're over here, man.
Oh, yeah. I thought they already took it down.
You're good.
That's a hand slip on the we just messed everything up.
Offensive rebound goes to Sander. Peters gets fouled as she goes to the line. Foul's going to be called on number 5, Ava Stearns.
Number 5, Ava Stearns. That is her first on the Trojans. Allison Peters at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Peters makes the first.
Sophie Gazelle for Batesville. Katie Matthews and Ari McTeer checking in for the Trojans.
Newly into the game for your Trojans is number 33, Ari McTeer. Can't get the second one to go. McTeer gets the defensive rebound, gives it up to J.C. Reeves. Emma gives it over to J.C., swings it over to McTeer. McTeer swings it right back out to Kenzie Clark. Emma for 3, no, decides not to take it. Clark swings it over to J.C. J.C. drives hard to the basket, swings it right back out to Emma for 3, no good. Defensive rebound goes to Sander and the Bulldogs. Down low to Peters. Peters, no good. Blocked by McTeer. Defensive rebound goes to Katie Matthews. Three-pointer for Emma. No good again. Defensive rebound, another one goes to Peters. That's like her 6th. Kenzie Clark. Katie guarding. Double teamed on Peters with the offensive rebound and gets the bucket to go in. Katie Matthews finds Emma. Matthews swings it over to Clark. Clark over to Reeves. Reeves back over to Hart. Nice pass. Reeves can't get that one to go. She's going to the line to shoot 2.
Foul's called on number 40, Allison Peters. That is her first on the Bulldogs. J.C. Reeves at the line, shooting 2 shots.
First basket's good for Reeves.
Lydia Haskamp checking in from Batesville. And for Newcastle, number 5, Ava Stearns. And number 14, Anna Tyner.
Baskets, the second free throw attempt is also good for Reeves. And that's going to be key for the Trojans here tonight is they got to make their free throws. That's a travel, and the ref saw that one. It's going to go right back to the Trojans. Good defense, good three-quarter court defense by the Trojans. Hart. McTeer, no good. Defensive rebound goes towards Giselle. Weiler, basket's good. Number 30, Sander. 11-7, or actually 13 now. I apologize. 13-7. I must have missed something. Timeout was called right before the travel. Batesville gets it honored by the refs.
There's no audio. I don't think there's nothing going on.
Sorry. Out of bounds.
No, he wasn't here yet for that. Keep switching assignments. So that's why I wanted to check. So I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, he wasn't here yet for that. So
JC McTeer. Hart trying to find a way. No good. Defensive rebound goes to her Hascan. No good either. They're just letting these girls play, which I kind of like. They're letting these girls play on both ends.
first time he's done it.
Foul spot number 24, J.C. Reeves. That is her first, team second. Lydia Haskamp at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Lydia Haskamp is going to go to the line to shoot 2 for the Bulldogs. She connects on the first.
Number 33, Elizabeth Nave.
This is the second. Offensive rebound goes right to Nobi. Deputy. Hart playing good, traveling, violation. Hart playing good defense. It forces Deputy to travel. Hart, screened by JC. Hart swings it over to Ava Stearns for 2, no good. Offensive rebound goes to JC. She's there to clean it all up as she connects and brings the Trojans within 5. Almost stolen by Ava Stearns, and it is. Swings it over to JC. JC to the basket. Basket's good. 14-11 as they inch closer. Ooh, almost. Foul's going to be called on Ava Stearns. It's going to be her first.
Foul spot number 5, Ava Stearns. That is her second. Third on the Trojans. Allison Peters returning for the Bulldogs. Checking in for Newcastle, number 25, Katie Matthews.
He whenever we get over here, I message with him.
Foul's called on number 25, Katie Matthews. That is her first.
Foul's going on Katie Matthews. That's going to be her first. No good. Emma Hart with the defensive rebound. 7 seconds left. 3 seconds left. The ball gets stolen. .6 seconds left. At the end of the first quarter, it's the Bulldogs, Batesville Bulldogs 14, your Newcastle Trojans 11. We'll be right back here after a message from Borishead.
In the beginning, our founder, Frank Brunkhorst, had a very simple idea. Make the finest delicatessen products possible, nothing less. 5 generations later, we still insist on the same unwavering commitment to those standards we established long ago. Standards mostly abandoned in a mass-produced world. At Boar's Head, we are relentless about quality. If a product does not live up to our exacting standards, it does not carry the Boar's Head name. Simple as that. Our products are made of only the finest ingredients. Whole muscle beef, pork, and poultry. Meticulously handcrafted and hand-trimmed, with real spices sourced from around the globe. We know there are easier, faster, even cheaper ways to make our products. But cutting corners doesn't cut it for us. From Boar's Head turkey and hams to chicken and beef to our array of artisan cheeses and old world specialties, hummus, condiments, and so much more, you can count on Boar's Head for products made with exceptional care. And because freshness is the hallmark of a great delicatessen, Boar's Head has hundreds of local purveyors across America.
All right, we're back for second quarter action. Chloe Vaughn for 3, bang, 3-point basket. Chloe Vaughn connects on the 3, 14-14. Newcastle ties the game.
Foul's called on number 3, Emma Hart. That is her
Foul's going to be on number 3, Emma Hart.
Sophie Gonzalez at the line, shooting 2 shots. Court deputy checking over Batesville.
Misses the second. Should have been in like a over the back or something like that, but Emma Hart gets the defensive rebound. Kenzie Clark comes across the screen, brings it back over to Emma, gets it deflected before it goes out of bounds. Newcastle maintains possession. Emma. Hart. Got to have better ball movement. Got to have better ball movement. Illegal screen's going to be on Emma.
Offensive foul called on number 3, Emma Hart. That is
Got to run some sort of play that's going to get other people open versus stationary movement from basically everybody. It's just one person moves, nobody else goes anywhere.
25, Katie Matthews.
Coming back into the game for your Trojans, number 25, Katie Matthews. Three-pointer, good. Three-point basket for Peters.
Peters for three.
Clark.
Foul on number 23, Sophie Gazelle. That is her first, second on the Bulldogs.
18-14 here, 6:41 left to go. Reeves, Matthews, Vaughn, Stearns. Three-point basket for Stearns. No good. Defensive rebound goes to Sophie from the Bulldogs. Haskamp is going to go to the line after trying to go up and getting fouled by Ava Stearns.
Foul on number 5, Ava Stearns. That is her third, 8th on the Trojans. Lydia Haskamp at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Haskamp misses the first. Haskamp's averaging about 6.6 points per game, 6.7 points, 6.7 rebounds per game, 2 steals, and shooting 40% from the field on the season. Connects on the second to extend the lead to 5.
And for the Bulldogs, number 21, Hannah Hansen.
Matthews.
Backcourt violation, Bulldogs foul. Foul call on number 25, Katie Matthews. That is her third, 19th foul on Newcastle. And for the Trojans, number 33, Ari McTeer. Court deputy at the line, shooting 1 and 1.
Makes the first.
Marley Obermeyer checking in for Batesville.
And connect on the second. It's like WWE out here. Three-point basket, good. Three-point basket by Weiler. Down low to McTeer. Swings it over to Emma. Nice pass to McTeer, Ari McTeer. (23-16). Stolen by Vaughn. Vaughn to the basket, and no good. Got the steal that she wanted, just couldn't finish it on a fast break. Screens cross. Weiler gets the ball. Swings it over to Deputy. Weiler for another 3 from Deputy and connects. Vaughn for 3. Bank is open. Fink is wide open. Get it how you get it. 26-19, Vaughn connects on the three-pointer off the glass. McTeer with the block. J.C. Reeves with the defensive rebound. Here comes Emma Hart and the Trojans. Emma to McTeer. Float. No good.
Returning for Batesville, number 30, Claire Stanner.
Emma blew by her defenders and gave it right up to McTeer, but McTeer couldn't finish. Tyner. Reeves setting the screen on Tyner. Reeves, basket's good, J.C. Reeves. Out of bounds, possession maintains with the Trojan, or with
number 40, Allison Peters.
another three-pointer, and it's another three-pointer that's made by Weiler. That's her third one in the last minute and a half. Floater no good. Tyner was wide open in the corner for a three-pointer, but Hart decided to take that floater and misses. Reeves. Weiler. No good. Her hot streak ends, but Peters gets the offensive rebound, gets it rejected by Weiler for another, goodness gracious. I feel like she puts everything she has into that shot, but she's made 4 in the past 2 minutes. Ari can't get that one to go. Defensive rebound goes to Peters. Peters off to the races, gets it up, stolen by Tyner. This is going to be a foul. Foul's going to be called.
Foul number 21, Ava Hansen. That is her first, third on the Bulldogs.
Foul's going to be on number 21, Ava Hansen. That's going to be her first. Coming back into the game for your Trojans is number 32, Kenzie Clark.
Offensive foul on number 32, Kenzie Clark. That is her first, 10th on the Trojans. Batesville is now on the double bonus.
Illegal screen called on Kenzie Clark. Three-point basket's good. Another one. Clark swings it over to Emma Travel. 's there for the release. Ball gets deflected, stolen by J.C. Reeves. Tyner, 3, no good. Defensive rebound goes to Haskamp. To the basket is Hansen, can't get that one to go. Offensive rebound is Hansen. Hansen gets the second opportunity of this possession to go in. JC swings it over to Hart. Hart pump fakes.
Foul called on number 40, Allison Peters. That is her second.
55.4 left to go. The clock got a little out of hand. 55.4 left to go.
And number 33, Elizabeth Nobby. And for the Trojans, number 30, Chloe Vaughn.
Hart. Vaughn swings it to the other team. Deputy realizing that they probably want one more shot, do the Bulldogs before the end of the quarter, and not having the Trojans an opportunity to possess the ball in the second quarter / first half.
Traveling violation, Trojans ball.
But that's good defense by your Trojans, and they will end up getting one more possession. Emma, no good on a floater. Defensive rebound goes to Haskamp as there's 3 seconds left. Three-pointer, wide open three-pointer by Deputy as she can't get that one to go. At the half, it's Newcastle 21, Batesville Bulldogs 37.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
We'll be right back with more halftime stats and more analysis about what just happened for the first half after these messages.
Ashley is giving you another reason to celebrate this season. Our one-day sale is happening this Monday in-store only. For a limited time only, get great deals on trending furniture, accessories, and more. These deals...
Yeah, I don't know where she's at.
All right, we are 2 minutes away from the start of the second half. Just to give you an overall view of what just happened or what went down in the first half. Peters with 14 rebounds. She's leading the way in that aspect. She's got 6 points. Leading the way for the Bulldogs when it comes to points is Emma Weiler with 15 points. She also has 1 assist, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Deputy with 4, and Hansen with 4. Sainer with 5. That wraps it up for the Bulldogs. For your Trojans, leading the way for your Trojans is J.C. Reeves with 8 points, followed by Chloe Vaughn with 6. Emma Hart with 3, Ava Stearns with 2, and Ari McTeer with 2. 16 shots we put up in the first half, made 5 of them, did the Trojans 4. Oh, excuse me. 25 shots put up in the first half, made 8 of them. Did the Trojans in the first half. Batesville will start off with the possession in the second half. Deputy will take it out for the Trojans as they will start off the second half up 37-21. Peters, Deputy down to Sainer. They can't get that one to go. Emma finds J.C. Reeves. J.C. can't get that one to go. Second one to go. Yes, stays persistent. 2-point basket for J.C. Reeves as she gets her own rebound. Weiler sends it over to Deputy. Sainer. Weiler over to Sainer. They thought she walked. 3-point basket's good for Deputy. Deputy for three. Extends the lead 40-23 for the Bulldogs. Reeves. Thought about that fast break. Emma shoots the three. No good. Offensive rebound for McTeer. Swings it over to Vaughn. Vaughn back over to Hart. Hart to the hole. Hart gets fouled.
Foul called on number 40, Allison Peters. That is her third, fifth on the Bulldogs. And Hart at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Emma Hart at the line shooting 2, averaging about 17.1 points per game, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, shooting 29% from the field on the season as she connects on the first. Connects on the second. Full court press by the Trojans. Emma playing tough defense on Deputy. Deputy swings it over to Hanson. Hanson floater, no good. Kenzie Clark with the defensive rebound. 3-point basket for Vaughn. Again, off the glass. She loves the glass. 3-point basket for Chloe Vaughn.
Timeout, Batesville.
Batesville's going to take a timeout. That gives us time to thank our sponsors for tonight's game. We'd like to thank Power Sports with all the apparel that you'll need for all the schools involved in Indianapolis, Dayton, Ohio, Cincinnati, Columbus, basically all of Ohio and Indiana, Kentucky. Power Sports is well known in the softball community, branching out towards other aspects as much as schools, and they have wrestling gear, they have personalized basketball jerseys, football jerseys, anything you want, Power Sports can actually whip up in the sporting world. So join Power Sports by going to powersports.com today. Also like to thank the alumni tournament, the TAT 64 team single elimination tournament for $100,000. Thank you to the TAT. And Boar's Head. Boar's Head with premier meats and deli cheeses. Boar's Head, compromise elsewhere. Fouls on 24, J.C. Reeves. Down, deflected Chloe Vaughn with the steal, but Ari McTeer is the one with the key deflection to give the ball to Chloe Vaughn. Hart swings it over to J.C. Reeves. J.C. can't get that one to go. Offensive rebound goes to Ari McTeer, swings it out to Kenzie Clark, too hot for her to handle. Turnover, possession's gonna go towards the Bulldogs. Weiler down to, foul, and the basket's good. Lydia Haskamp is going to go to the line to shoot one after getting the bucket to go in as she was getting fouled, 42 to 28.
Lydia Haskamp at the line, shooting one shot.
Basket's good for Lydia Haskamp as she extends the lead, 43-28. Emma. Baskets, Emma Hart. 43 to 30 as Emma Hart gets the basket to go. Haskamp, no good. Weiler with the offensive rebound, can't get that one to go. Haskamp gets her another offensive rebound, and she's going to go to the line as she's fouled by Ari McTeer.
Foul's called on number 33, Ari McTeer, and that is her third on the Trojans. Lydia Haskamp at the line, shooting 2 shots. Checking in for Newcastle, number 5.
Haskamp connects on the first. Second one's no good, however. J.C. Reeves with the defensive rebound. Here come your Trojans. J.C. up to Ava. Ava can't handle the hot pass from J.C. Reeves. It's a turnover. Ball goes to the Bulldogs.
Returning for Newcastle, number 20, Anna Tyner.
She walked like 5 miles to get to that basket without dribbling.
Offensive foul called on number 44, Lydia Haskamp. That is her first.
But instead of calling the travel, they get Lydia Haskamp with an over-the-back foul for the Bulldogs as she went over the back of Emma Hart. Tyner to J.C. Reeves. Reeves over to Hart. Hart swings it all the way over to Stearns. Stearns finds Tyner. Tyner can't get it to go, and it's going to end up in the hands of Hanson, out of bounds. Hart throws up something, doesn't get it to go, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Alternating possession, Trojans ball.
Newcastle maintains possession of the ball on a jump ball called by the officials. Nice pass, gets it deflected though, and it's a turnover by Hanson. Or steal by Hanson, turnover by Tyner. Basket's no good, out of bounds. Ball's gonna go. Okay, so the ball was off of Bulldogs. There should have been a foul. The foul was no call. The foul was not called. So I'm thinking that's a makeup call, but there's no room for makeup calls here. Don't know. That's a foul. Actually, that's a foul. Newcastle fans don't like it, but
Foul's called on number 33, Ari McTeer. That is her third 14th foul on the Trojans. Lydia Haskamp at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Haskamp's at the line again to shoot 2. The next on the first. Next on the second. Hart sends it over to JC. JC back over to Hart. Hart, no good. Out of bounds, deflected off of Hart, and the Bulldogs are going to get possession of the ball. Swung up, out of bounds, off of Hart, deflected off of Hart as Haskamp tried to bring the ball up the floor. Stolen by Hart. Emma, no good. J.C. Reeves with the offensive rebound, and a foul's going to be called on Haskamp.
Foul's called on number 4, Emma Weiler. That is her
Never
first
mind, Emma
third
Weiler is going to be
ball.
hit with the personal foul instead of Haskamp. .313 left to go here in the third quarter.
Returning for Batesville, number 30, Claire Sanner.
Reeves hands it off to Hart. Hart, baskets, no good. Weiler brings it up the court as three of the defenders for Newcastle are still on the other side as they all get back now. Jumper, no good. Ava Stearns with the defensive rebound, swings it up to Hart.
Alternating possession, Bulldogs ball. Checking in for Batesville, number 24, Marley Obermeyer.
Fans wanted an over and back call, but it's not over and back until
Checking in for Newcastle, number 30.
all three parts of your feet and the ball have to be over the line, unless it's not. If it's not, then it's not over and back, as is the case right there. Weiler gets it stripped by Emma. Emma. He's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Foul's called on number 24, Marley Obermeyer. That is her first, fourth on the Bulldogs.
And fan just got kicked out. This, in a girls' basketball game with like 10 people here. They got kicked out.
Emma Hart at the line, shooting 2 shots.
My cousin. He gets one every game.
Emma connects on the first. Connects on the second. Good defense by the Trojans. That's going to send that foul is going to send the Bulldogs to the line. Obermeyer misses on it. Defensive rebound goes to Ari McTeer with a jumper. No good. And Obermeyer with the defensive rebound. Weiler swings it all the way up. Stolen by Joe, deflected, almost stolen completely by J.C. Reeves, only deflected out of bounds. Nice steal by Emma. And here come the Trojans to see what they can do with it. Chloe for three. No good. 46-32. Wide open shot. Basket's good, and she gets fouled as McTeer comes in from nowhere to try to block it and doesn't get enough.
That is her fourth, 8th on the Trojans.
That's going to be Ari McTeer's fourth.
Checking in for Batesville, number 33, Elizabeth Nobby.
48-32.
Number 25, Katie Matthews. Claire Tanner at the line, shooting one shot. Also in for the Trojans, number 10, Jaylee Bush.
No good. No good. Katie Matthews with the defensive rebound. Emma. Chloe. Hart. Basket's no good. Bush couldn't get that one to go for the Trojans. Giselle connects to extend the lead. Hart for three. Takes a deep one, and that's a no-go. Just seconds left. And at the end of the third quarter, Batesville leads 50-32. We like to take this time to thank our sponsors for tonight. One thing, Boar's Head with premier deli meat and cheeses. Boar's Head, compromise elsewhere. Also, thank you to the TAT, the 64 team single elimination tournament for $100,000 in the state of Ohio. Thank you to the TAT for sponsoring tonight's game. You are watching Trojan basketball on the NM Sports Network. 50-32. The Trojans need a real deep run here if they want to get back in this game, to get their first W of the season. Clark almost thought about that one. Would have been a good one. Might have gotten it blocked, but she looks set and ready to go. Three-pointer for Vaughn. No good. Defensive rebound goes to Peters. She already had double-digit rebounds by halftime. Stolen by Hart. Swing it up, swing it up. There you go. Sing it to JC. Nice. Nice pass by Emma Hart to JC Reeves to get them to 34. Swings it across. Wide open.
Full timeout, Batesville.
Timeout, Batesville. Peters can't get that one to go, gets her own rebound. Three-pointer wide open is Sainer, and can't get that one to go, but it's off of Newcastle. Maintaining possession are the Bulldogs. Hart, foul on Hart. Peters is going to go to the line to shoot one after she got that one to go.
That is her fourth. Team's ninth. Allison Peters at the line shooting one shot.
Vaughn for three. Good. Three-point basket for Chloe Vaughn. Timeout, Newcastle. .30, 53-37 is the score with 6 minutes and some change left to go in this game. Barring a magical comeback, it's looking like we're going to have to wait another day to see our Trojans Lady Trojans get their first W on the season. Thought it was going to be today. Thought it was going to be against Batesville. And it started off like we could actually probably do that, but Weiler had three-pointers in a span of 2 minutes and 15 seconds. and it just blew the lead wide open for the Bulldogs. And Peters, oh my, she's got to have close to like 20 rebounds here on the night. Stolen by Ava Stearns. Foul's going to be called. And Ava's going to go to the line to shoot too.
Foul's called on number 20, Sophie Gazelle. That was her second, team's fourth. Ava Stearns at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Ava connects on the first.
And for the Bulldogs, number 21, Ava Hansen.
Misses the second. Defensive rebound goes to Peters. Ooh, nice behind the back. That probably should have been a foul.
Bulldogs ball.
Jump ball. Possession's going to go towards Batesville. Down low, Peters. Yeah.
Violation. Trojans ball.
$53-38. All Newcastle needs is some quick shots. Penetrate the defense. They're in a 2-3 zone, or the Bulldogs got to move the ball around in the zone. Have to move the ball around. Swings it down, gets it stolen. Peters. Weiler for 2. Basket's good. 55-38. Weiler extends the lead for the Lady Bulldogs. Emma for 3. No good. Defensive rebound goes towards Hansen, and here come the Bulldogs. Nobody touched that on a cross-court pass. Turnover by the Bulldogs. Possession's going to go towards Newcastle. 55-38. Tyner swings it over to Hart. Three-point basket for Emma. Good.
30-second timeout, Newcastle.
Timeout, Newcastle. 55-41. If you're Newcastle in this situation in the state, got to play defense, and you need much more threes like that from Emma Hart and the surrounding group. But they got to be open shots. Got to be able to move the ball in a 2-3 zone. You need to be able to pass the ball. Penetrate and dish is the key to be able to break the 2-3 or 3-2 zone. But it's fast penetration and dishing and knowing and having the IQ and knowing whenever or however or whoever to actually pass the ball to in those situations. So if you're Emma Hart and dashing and slashing to the hole, you're gonna probably want to look out for Chloe Vaughn and Ava Stearns probably on the outside. Ball gets almost stolen. The refs don't know what it is, and one of the other refs is going to point the direction of Batesville. Tyner's another one that you could probably look for if Emma then goes to the hole. nice little dish. But you have many options if you slash and penetrate the zone, as Peters is going to go to the line, and she gets bum rushed by Ava Stearns. Ava doesn't, she's not,
That is her fifth.
she's mad because it's her fifth. That's unfortunate.
Batesville is down the double bonus. Ari
McTeer is going to come in for Ava Stearns, who just got hit with her 5th personal foul.
Allison Peters at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Peters is at the line to shoot 2 for Batesville. Connects on the first. Connects on the second, 57-41, with just over 4 minutes left to go in this game. Hart. Emma Hart, 57-43. Almost stolen. Almost stolen by Tyner. But Batesville is going to get granted the timeout here, as Coach Mitch Taylor saw exactly what was happening, as his team needed him to call that timeout. Does quickly, has the IQ to do that, and here we are, 57-43 here with just around 3:40 left to play. Pass gets put in, gets dropped into Peters, gets sent back out to Haskamp. Haskamp with possession of the ball. Good defense by Ari. Stolen by Emma Hart. Emma rose up. She's going to the line.
Basketball number 44, Lydia Haskamp. That is her second. Team's fifth. Emma Hart at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Emma connecting on the first, and also connecting on the second. To the hole, no good, but she's going to the line.
Basketball number 33, Ari McTeer. That is her fifth. Checking in for Newcastle, number 25, Katie Matthews.
Coming back into the game for the Trojans in place of Ari McTeer is Katie Matthews.
Sophie Gasell at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Basket's good, first connection. Connects on the second as well. Swings it over to Vaughn. Back over to Hart. You're good.
Foul call with number 4, Emma Weiler. That is her second. Team foul number 7 on Batesville. Newcastle is
It's a foul number 4, Emma Weiler. That's her second personal foul, as Emma Hart's going to go to the line to shoot 2 for the Trojans. Connects on the first. Oh, correction, that was a 1-on-1, so if she missed it, she would not have got an opportunity for the second. But nonetheless, she makes both of them to give them 47. Oh, wow. She is wide open. Like, wide. Haskamp with 2 points. That absolutely can't happen. Like, ever. Hart. Missed by Emma Hart. Defensive rebound's going to go to Weiler. Weiler pushing it all the way up the court to Peters. Peters dropping it down. Nice pass to Haskamp. 2-point basket for Lydia Haskamp. 63-47 as the Bulldogs are ripping it open even more. Tyner. Vaughn for 3. Good. Timeout, Newcastle.
Full timeout, Newcastle.
To the basket, and foul. Foul's going to be called on Chloe Vaughn.
Foul called on number 30, Chloe Vaughn. That is her first.
As Sophie Giselle
Sophie Giselle shooting 2 shots.
is going to shoot 2 for the Bulldogs. Kenzie Clark. Tyner. Emma. Vaughn. Clark swings it back over to Vaughn. And she gets it. Trying to get it in, gets the ball into Hart. Throws it up, no good. Defensive rebound goes to Deputy. Foul's going to be called on J.C. Reeves.
Number 24, J.C. Reeves, that is her third.
1:16 left to go in this game, as the Bulldogs are going to improve to 5-8 on the year, and your Trojans are going to fall to 0-14.
Checking in for Batesville, number 33, Elizabeth Nobby.
Tyner. Hart.
Throws up another one.
Throws up another one. Can't get that one to go either. And it's going to be a jump ball. Possession's going to go towards Newcastle.
Number 24, Marley Obermeyer, and number 30, Claire Stanner. Jaylee Bush checking in for the Trojans.
Less than a minute left to go
in this game.
Emma, 2 points.
Emma, 2 points.
Full timeout, Newcastle.
Timeout, Newcastle.
Seconds left.
30 seconds left to go in the game, as it was a good effort for the Trojans in spurts, but the defensive laps, 52 points for them, should be able to get it done. It's just giving up 66 is not gonna get it done there. As the final score here tonight, Batesville 66, your Newcastle Trojans 52, as they fall and go to 0-14 on the season. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank one more time our sponsors for tonight's game, Boar's Head Premier Deli Meat and Cheeses, compromise elsewhere. Thank you to them. Also, thank you to the TAT, the Alumni Tournament, 6-14 single elimination tournament in the state of Ohio for $100,000. Thank you to them. And also, thank you to Power Sports with the premier apparel for all high school sports and all things that you want to do in the sporting world. Visit powersports.com. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Trojan basketball on the NM Sports Network. Final score here tonight from Newcastle, Indiana. Batesville 66, Newcastle 52. We're going to take a look at the end of the game stats here. For the Bulldogs, leading the way points-wise is Emma Weiler with 18 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. For basically the player of the game, Allison Peters, she had 11 points on 17 rebounds, one block. She was basically the key of this game as she grabbed all the rebounds for the Bulldogs. Haskamp also had 12 points along with 4 rebounds, so it was a collective team effort for them. For your Trojans, 20 points for Emma Hart. JC Reeves followed that up with 12, Chloe Vaughn with 15, and Ari McTeer rounding it off with 2. Ava Stearns also contributed to the point total with 3. The biggest quarter of the game was the second quarter when they blew that wide open, when Weiler had basically 3 consecutive threes in the span of a minute or a span of 2 minutes and 10 seconds. They scored 23 points to opposed to Newcastle's 10 points. So that was a big one. They lost all quarters except for the fourth quarter, winning 20-16. They lost the first quarter 14-11. Second quarter got blown out 23-10, and third quarter was close 13-10. But all that leads up to a 14-point deficit, 66-52. Your Trojans fall here tonight, 0-14. They will now play next week. They got a bunch of away games in a row. They have 2 more home games left to play. So we'd love to see you right here on the NM Sports Network for all games for the Lady Trojans, home and away. My name is Alex Patton, and thank you for watching the NM Trojan basketball on the NM Sports Network.